Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear brothers and sisters, elders of the Jamaat, youth of the Jamaat, Iyali Madad. A few weeks ago, I sent a communication to all the volunteers working with our institutions, thanking them for their untiring efforts in serving the Jamaat during these difficult times. At the end of my message, I dedicated a well-known old song to them, titled, "We Shall Overcome." I'm conveying the same words to all of you again today. And I strongly believe that with unity, with wisdom, with prudence, and with hard work, we shall overcome. We as a Jamaat will look to the future with renewed hope, and we will work with renewed vigor. We will build our future wisely, thoughtfully, and carefully. And all these endeavors will be anchored in our values. Maulana Hazir Imam has guided the Jamaat at all times and reminds us that his paternal and maternal blessings are always with us as we steer through difficult times. The Jamaat has always looked towards Maulana Hazir Imam for his benevolence and guidance. During the current crisis, under the direction and guidance of Maulana Hazir Imam, a coordinated institutional response to the coronavirus outbreak has been established. It comprises of a steering group, a global task force, and a country-level national task force. The steering group communicates regularly with Maulana Hazir Imam, and Maulana Hazir Imam conveys guidance and messages for his Jamaat through the steering group. The message for the global Jamaat, which included blessings for the worldwide Jamaat, was posted on the official website of the Ismaili community, the .Ismaili, on 28th March. In that message, Maulana Hazir Imam expressed his happiness that all the institutions are working collectively to address the challenges that the Jamaat is facing under the current circumstances. Delivering an address at time of adversity is difficult. But today, I would like to share with you some very important and fundamental messages. Messages of hope, messages of the need to keep faith, and messages of the need to prepare ourselves to emerge stronger in the post-COVID-19 world. Like the rest of the world, we are in uncharted territory when navigating the complexity of this pandemic. However, it is our hope and belief that the response framework which has been put in place by government authorities will slow the spread of the virus. We as a community express our most sincere gratitude to the governments of all the countries and the UAE for their exemplary work, efforts, and support during this time of crisis. They are setting new benchmarks of best practice in managing pandemic crisis. During the COVID-19 crisis, medical professionals of our community throughout the Gulf are at the forefront, aiding government efforts in their respective countries of residences and of course here in the UAE. At this time, our paramount concern is for the safety and well-being of the Jamaat, to which we are continuing efforts and will be directing all our resources towards. Although our primary focus is to mitigate risk and to provide support to the Jamaat and our neighbors, we are also using this opportunity to reflect and prepare ourselves for the period beyond the crisis, so that we can collectively emerge stronger, more resilient, more confident, and with more courage to face the future. In our National Task Force, we have an Executive Coordination Committee chaired by me with 6 verticals reporting to the Executive Coordination Committee. The 6 verticals are monitoring, analysis and reporting, advisory content, advisory dissemination, handholding and enabling, regional coordination, and finally we have a vertical titled Thinking Beyond COVID-19, which is doing just that. We anticipate that a somewhat changed world will emerge in the post-19 era, and we are working towards identifying areas of opportunity to ensure that the Jamaat will be poised to be ahead of the curve and also safeguard itself. The National Task Force volunteers are working hard to maintain regular contact with the Jamaat. An information connect hotline in English, Urdu and Arabic was established early on in the crisis. I'm also pleased to inform you all that we will soon be launching a mobile app that will provide regular updates to the Jamaat on their handheld devices. Meanwhile, I would urge you all to sign up for alerts and to regularly visit the UAE microsite the.ismaili for all the latest updates, informative webinars and interactive sessions. I would like to take this opportunity to remind ourselves of the guidance that has consistently been conveyed by the leadership to the Jamaat. This includes 1. Build financial strength and depth. Ensure that you manage all your expenses and only spend on essential items. As a family, create a financial plan and conserve money by spending wisely, thriftily and prudently. Set aside money, squirrel it away and become good squirrels. In this way, you will be able to build good capital protection for your future generations and to safeguard against unforeseen crises. Second, work with the simple premise: cash is king. Cash is king. Therefore, reduce your costs, work on cash management, maintain liquidity, and avoid unwise expenditure. Third, to the entire Jamaat, I say, protect yourselves against indebtedness and prevent getting trapped in irreversible position. Avoid being punished by time. Fourth, there has always been an emphasis on continuing education, including achieving fluency in English and Arabic, and I urge you to use your time constructively during this period. In particular, I urge the professionals who are working in vulnerable sectors to upgrade their skills and to take full advantage of the many online educational opportunities. This is also a good time to remember guidance we have received on health matters. The key is to live a healthy life. Build on prevention and also caution. Make time to establish an exercise routine. Exercise regularly and eat a balanced diet. Opt for regular checkups because early detection ensures the best chance of recovery. Lastly, ensure that you have an adequate health and life insurance. Sixth, individuals who are unskilled or semi-skilled are encouraged to acquire new on-the-job or vocational skills and to build basic proficiency in English and Arabic languages through self-learning online courses. This will help in advancing careers and protecting jobs both now and in the future. Let us take this opportunity to redirect our energies from anxiety to hope by conducting ourselves in ways that reduce fear, strengthens faith, and which reasserts our core value of serving for the good of others. As is human nature, adversity has the potential to bring out the best in us. In recent days, I have witnessed the Jamaat pulling together in innumerable and amazing ways. We as an Ismaili Jamaat have made the UAE and the other Gulf countries our home, in some cases for over 60 years. The Jamaat has flourished and grown, and over the decades has experienced both opportunities and challenges and have overcome the challenges. So will be the case. I would like to take this opportunity to commend and thank all the volunteers who are working with the Jamaati institution in so many ways, upholding the spirit of volunteerism, solidarity, and sacrifice with their tireless effort and unconditional commitment. The day will come when we will emerge from this present chapter of human history more resilient, with the spirit of unity, and ready to commit ourselves to building a better world and a better future. Have faith. Kalim.